Hello, everybody, and welcome to Juicy Tingles. So, happy Easter to everyone. Today is Sunday, and I wanted to come on and have some Easter dinner with you all. So, if you want to join me, go get your plate, your fork, and your drink, and we'll get to it. So, while I'm waiting for you all to go get your dinner, let me just show you something that's very interesting. Okay, now, first of all, I'm having collard greens, burgers with gravy, and mashed potatoes and gravy. Now, if you're wondering what this is, okay, we seasoned our greens with a ham bone, but it looks like a half of a pig's head, and I thought that's interesting. Like, look at that. It looks like the little piglet's head. So I just thought I'd show you all that. When I was getting my greens out the pot, I saw it and I was like, wow, I think they'd be interested in seeing that. Yeah. So, okay, so there you have it. All right, and so I'm having collard greens, burgers rolled up into round patties with gravy, mashed potatoes and gravy. And for drink, I'm having just some Kool-Aid. And isn't this an interesting bottle? So I guess you're wondering, well, where did you get that bottle from? That's kind of neat. Well, in case you all don't know, I'm a little bit on the creative side. So I went to the Dollar Tree, okay, and I thought, wow, that's a neat looking bottle, but it was a cleaning bottle. Yeah, how about that? So I said, well, I don't have to use it as a cleaning bottle. So I took this out and I have a drinking bottle. Okay, so now that I've gotten over the pig head, or the half of a pig head, and my crazy cleaning spray bottle, but my drinking bottle, now let's get started. So you all should have your dinner and your drink and all. I just wanted to give you a little time to get your dinner together. Okay, so here we go. Yummy. Love collard greens. So, in case you're wondering why I have on all these interesting colors, okay, even on my eyes, a lot of interesting colors. Because, well, I don't know how you all grew up, but when I grew up, it was taught to me that Easter was about, the Easter bunny and the Easter eggs, and you go to church on Sunday, on Easter Sunday, and you wear your best dress, and you got your little patent leather pocketbook and your patent leather shoes with your white little socks with the little ruffles around it, and you get your hair all pretty. And you go to church, and you could never see in church because everybody would have on their Easter big old hat. Everybody had a hat on, all the grandmas and mamas and stuff. And to be honest, I hated going to church on Easter. It was like a fashion show. Everybody, all the big hats and oh my, I really didn't like going to church on Easter. But that's how I was raised. Well, anyway, and like I said, a little Easter bunny and a little, I used to dye the Easter eggs, for Easter. I used to love dyeing eggs. Oh, that was so much fun when I was younger. And the colors were generally pink, purple, yellow, green, those pretty colors in the rainbow. So I remember that as a child. So that's what I tried to incorporate in my look today. A little pink, a little green, a little purple, green shirt, a little pink, a little blue, I just tried to incorporate all those different colors in my look. So in case you're wondering why I have one of those colors. I didn't have a clown show today. Not today. Yeah, so and for those of you who don't know, I do have other YouTube channels, and I have different I guess you would call it Easter inspired looks on each channel. I have a channel called EyesMarriedNow, and that's my vlog channel, my everyday life as a mother and as a wife channel. And I have a different look on that channel for today for Easter. It's all Easter, geared towards Easter, or Easter inspired. And when I say Easter inspired, I mean based off of the way I was raised. Now, I know Easter, you know, has like a biblical meaning to some people. I don't get into all that, but as an adult, I learned that Easter was really supposed to be some kind of biblical thing. But that's too complicated, too controversial. So I just stick with the little fun thoughts of it, which is the colors and stuff. So that's what I was inspired by when I did all my colors. And then I have another channel called BABYTRIPLETS. And I have rebirth and reborn doll babies over there. And I have a different look as well, inspired by Easter though, for today. So but yeah, growing up, that was my favorite thing about Easter. Dyeing those eggs and Easter egg hunts. And I did like those little patent leather shoes. I mean, I must say, and the little patent leather pocketbook to go with it. I love that. And then, you know, my grandmother would fix a big Easter dinner. So after church, you know, you could come home and kick those shoes off that was hurting your feet. And run around and play and have dinner. So, there you have it. I usually have on a bunch of rings. Like I said, I had rings on those other two channels. I didn't put any on this time, just a little different look. And these cute little earrings came from one of my subscribers. Yeah. Whew. I was thirsty. Wow. Yummy. So I'm going to show you all the colors that I used today. Come up with my look. Okay, for my cheeks, I used purple. Now this is not a blush, but I used it as a blush. It's really a purple shadow. And I put that on, and then I didn't want it to be too purpley, so I used some pink blush to put right over top of it. And I just kind of blended that together to get the little pink, purple kind of look. And then for lips, all I did was put pink gloss on, and then I added just a tad bit of purple to give it like a pink purple look. Now, earlier today, like I said, on my other channel, I used this palette. And I used blue, green, yellow, and pink on my eyes. Okay? And then I also used this on my other channel for my other looks. I used, whoops, sorry about that. I used some of the pink and blues from there. I used some of the greens from there, and I used some of the goldy yellowish looking colors from there. Okay, and that's how I came up with the look, by using all three of those. Okay, this is just a neat little gadget. It also has lipstick in it as well, and some more lipstick, and some more shadows. I didn't use any of those. And it also has some blush in here somewhere, and some blush. I've shown this on my other channel before, but I know you all have never seen it before. And then it closes up into a bow. It's from Sephora. My sister gave this to me. So that's what I use. Okay. So that's how I came up with my colors for today. So, I hope you all enjoyed having Easter dinner with me. And listening to my little, how I was raised as far as Easter is concerned. I'm sure a lot of you all were raised the same way, to think that Easter had something to do with a bunny. I don't really know what a rabbit and eggs have to do with each other. Because rabbits don't lay eggs. So how did they mix rabbits and eggs together? I have no idea. But it was fun when I was little, so I don't care. All right, you all. I hope you enjoyed, and happy Easter. Bye-bye now. I kind of like my little gadget. All right. Bye-bye.